Oh my God. I am so sorry, you guys. Oh, I feel terrible. I had no idea that. I thought when I closed out the StreamYard that it was going to like remove the live altogether because I was going to go live, but I'm just like, oh girl, you didn't eat anything, you didn't drink anything, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So I went on about my business. Honey, let me get this liquor off of the screen. I feel terrible, you guys. I'm so sorry. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go live and do a members only live. And baby, hold on. I'm not even in the comments. I'm on my phone right now. I'm actually sitting at my computer waiting for everything to come up so that I guess we're live, baby. Give me a second. I need to play my intro, I guess, honey. Hold on a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me, sugars. Can't hear me? Well, that sucks. Oh my God. Let me remove this right here. Can you hear me now? I don't see my microphone moving. This is some nasty work. Oh, you can hear me? Good. I'm glad I wasn't talking about y'all behind y'all back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, you guys. Hey, I am so sorry. One thing I try to, one thing I know is, from being in the YouTube street, baby, one thing I know is that when you are late to your live stream, the people will chatter and talk about it. People do not like it when you have a live scheduled, baby, and you're not on time. And I say this because I'm somebody, I arrive late, baby. I'm a last minute person. I procrastinate. So I apologize for anybody that was waiting on me, baby. That is that is not my intention to have y'all waiting around for me. Absolutely not. So welcome on in, baby. Let me get rid of this bar. All right. I had to go from my phone to the desktop, but let's get rid of this bar, honey, because I am on an empty stomach. Okay. Now, I was going to go live for members because we haven't done a live in a while. And I was going to go in there and chat with the dolls real quick. And at the same time, I wasn't ready to go live. So I closed out my StreamYard thinking that it would, close out altogether and the live would be canceled. But that's not what happened. So I do apologize. Let me come over here to the comments, baby, and see what y'all talking about. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday, baby. Ooh, y'all was in here, wasn't y'all? Twyla 310, the first one here. Hey, baby. Hey, Toddy Jackson, Chanel. Hey, baby. Hey. Let me scroll on down. God is for me. Yes, me too. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. I'm scrolling to say hello to the people. L Sid, hey baby doll. How are you? CW, me 55. Hey babies. What is going on? The Gold Experience. Happy Saturday to you as well. And happy Saturday to, let me see, I'm scrolling. Everybody that's here in the room, okay? No problem. We talk in the chat the whole time. And I love that for you all. I love that the chat can talk to one another because, baby, you go to some YouTube sectors. Oh, baby, the chat, they be throwing bows, honey. They are throwing blows in some of the chats out here. I'm not talking about this sector of the Nesto. I'm talking about other sectors where I be at. Baby, the comments, child, the people be fighting in the comments. I ain't lying, honey. Beefing. Do you hear me? So I love my chat. I really do. All right. You didn't talk about me yet. Well, that's good. We need a little grace. Yes, baby. We do need a little grace. Praise the Lord. Yes, we do. 5-star. Welcome on in. How are you, baby? Yes, welcome on in. So, you guys, what's going on? What did I miss? What is tea? What are we going to talk about? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Shit, you know what? I meant to go live from the other streaming platform. That's another thing I wanted to do, because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this spin a wheel thing. And I don't want y'all to tussle with me if I end this live and say, honey, forget that this live was even started. Let's go on the other live streaming platform. What do y'all want to talk about today? Today is viewer's choice. It's viewer's choice. Oh, honey, hold on, honey. I work here. Let me go on and turn. I hope he don't get mad. I don't know what part he was looking for his truck, but baby, I got to exit. You got too many darn windows open, sir. All right, so let me go ahead and come over to the YouTube real quick because, oh, happy first of the month. Honey, it's March. We got some March birthdays coming up. My daughter's birthday is this month. We have some dolls with the birthday this month, but you know, we usually do the birthday things towards the end of the live. But yeah, it is March 1st, baby. It's the first of the month. Some people got their food stamps today. Some people got their check today. Or when you get your check on the 1st, do you get the check the day before or the Monday after? Huh? What's going on? What's going on with weave here, El Cid? Honey, Honey, that's a problem for me. What's going on? Dimples, Wimples, welcome on in. How are you, baby doll? Welcome in. Yes. All right. So let me see something here. Viewer's choice. All right. So let me get my handy dandy notebook out and write down what some of you all are. Oh, hold on, honey. I work here. It's the first of the month. Give me a second to turn on my money. All right. I got to turn on the money, meaning the ads. I need to turn on my ads. If y'all don't mind, I'm just keeping it real, baby. Let me go on ahead, because right now it says, yeah, this video is not being monetized. Yes, it is. Let me hit the save button on that, if y'all don't mind. Thank you so much. We also need to go into our live control room to make sure that the, what you call it, the live chat replay is on. All right, period. Let me see here. Let me insert the mid rolls, which is recommended. All right, honey, because you know, honey, we got to clock in. We work here. We have to clock in because we do work here. All right. So we got all of that going. So let me come on back to the StreamYard. Okay. Now, you said we don't know food stamps. We don't know food stamps they're being reduced, but they haven't been reduced yet. The food stamps are still they're still getting the food stamps for sure. Yep. So the food stamps are still rolling out. They have not done anything with the SNAP benefits as of yet. All right. So you said what was it? El said, baby, what did low imports on weave here? Low imports on weave here. Okay. What else are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be looking at that. That's the only topic I have so far. Going once, going twice. Do we have any more topics we want to discuss, or are we just going to free ball and free, you know, freedom of speech, free ball, freedom of expression? What are we going to do? Let me know. All right, because we will look into the low imports on weave here. I'm going to give y'all a sec with the tariffs in China, low imports. Oh, what is going on? So are the people, did anybody order from China recently? And is your package just lingering out there? What's going on? What's tea? Oh, please, the extra AFA, baby, please don't freebase, honey. But hey now, please don't freebase. We don't want no pookie up in here. And if you are recovering from, you know, substance abuse, alcoholism, baby, I'm not talking about you, sugar. I'm talking about the people on the screen. Oh, you meant free ball? Well, there is a such thing as free base. And we do not want the dolls free basing, baby. No, we do not, honey. We don't want nobody free basing. Oh, Twyla, not Twyla sending a gift to snitch. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Today, I am wearing the, I don't know what this perfume is called, honey, but I definitely smell very good. Smooches, mwah. Come a little closer, honey. You smell me? Don't I smell good? Now, it's on my clothing. I am breaking out from all of the overnight oats that I have been eating. My body decided that it does not want oatmeal. My body is whooping my butt right now. So my perfume's on my clothing. Now, although I'm dressed like a soccer dad, D-A-D, yes. I'm here to let you know that I smell really yummy, and not in a sweet way, but it's real grown. My daughter gave it to me. It's in a gold bottle. I don't know the name of it because I forgot to look, but I believe it's, is that Dubai chocolate or is this Dubai perfume? I always want to say Dubai perfume. I don't know if that's what you call it or not, but it smells real good, especially when it dies down. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. And let me make sure I put myself up here on the screen because, you know, I'm going to thank the people. Yes, I am. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to take you all on a field trip as well. I was going to go in members only. We were going to go on a field trip. But I came downstairs, and guess who doesn't have a car? Let me raise my hand. It's me. I don't have a car. Well, a lot of people are also waiting on orders from China as well because it is their New Year celebration. So anybody with a business that, you know, gets their things in from China, you're going to be waiting regardless because around this time of the year, I believe usually they come off of the shipping pause the end of February. So your things was going to be sitting regardless. Because of that celebration. That celebration, they don't really work. A lot of the companies do not ship during that time. Let me see when the Chinese New Year, what was the last date for that, just to make sure. So you were going to sit anyway. But I think it was convenient, of course, with everything going on with what they're doing down there in the White House. You know, it's going to make it look worse than what it may be. We'll definitely be able to judge what's happening this month for sure. Chinese New Year 2025 shipping delays. When will shipping reopen in China? Early March. Yep, I was right. So early March, your shipping should start to, you know, you should see some movements happening this week, actually. Okay. Yeah, we were going to go on a field trip, but honey, I don't have a car. Nope, I don't have a car. That man that took my car. Don't scroll to the beginning. I will. Yeah, now I'm going to do that. I want to see what was said about me while I wasn't here to defend myself. China from the bushes, welcome on in. Yes, that man took my car, honey, and guess what? I can't drive his truck. Okay, I can't drive his truck. I guess he figured if I was in the shower that I was going to be there for a while. I don't know. I don't know if he just made a quick run, but I have no car and I definitely can't drive his truck. Now, Nesto had a Ford 350. Is that right? Sonia wanted to get a Ford 150. He has a Ford. I don't know what's that truck. He has what is his truck called? Hold on, let me see. I got to go outside. Give me a second. Okay, so he has the Ford 450, 450, the Ford 450. Honey, where am I going in that big ass truck? Where am I going in that big Ford 450? I can't drive that. No, I cannot. No, ma'am, no ham, and no turkey. Okay. So he didn't took my little car like I can go and drive that. And then the thing he got in the garage, I definitely can't drive that because it's a stick shift. So there's that. My daughter is in South Korea and they recently celebrated something. They take holidays very seriously. Yes, everything shuts down. So for those of us, if you do have a small business, if you get your inventory for China, you already know how it goes. Come mid-January, they usually do it like January, the last week of January, I believe, is when things are on a pause. Not everybody participates in it, but most people do. Mm-hmm. You can't speak. Oh, what you? So I can no. Elsie, leave me alone. I'm not even. You know what, girl? Toddy Jackson said, I supported Chanel talking about you. Thank you for pouring into the channel. You want me to hug you? I'll hug you anyway, because I did just get done having Bible study, and I did just get done reading Matthew chapter 10. So I'm going hugs and kisses, shimmy and a shake, come closer, girl, sniff on me. Sniff my clothes. Don't sniff my, I usually have y'all sniff behind my ear. Well, you don't even have to sniff because, baby, you just smell me coming. But you're going to have to sniff my clothes right now, baby. I got a rash. I got a rash from head to the waist. I ain't lying, honey. I'm bumpy from face down to my waist. Isn't that crazy? Thank you so much, Tardy Baby, for pouring into the channel. And I'm going to have to scroll up to see exactly what Chanel, not you throwing shade and talking about the doll away from South Africa, baby. We got international shade. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, darling Pooh. Let me scroll up here and see what was said about the doll. I got to go all the way up and see what had happened, okay? Chanel, I'm going to highlight it too. Her delusion is active. Wait, I'm so old. Oh, y'all talking about Sonia. Happy. The hair, let me see here. What Chanel has said. Oh! Ooh! So my baby doll Twyla was crying. She was so sad because she said, did the doll forget about us? Because listen, you are used to the doll being on time, right? So Twyla was concerned. She thought I was attacked by fleas, flies, and butterflies. She thought I was under attack by dogs and cats. So she's like, did doll forget about us? And Chanel says to Twyla, you know it's ghetto over here. Either the button is not pushed, maybe the time is wrong, or something is not charged or connected. I just, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, my heart. My heart is just broke. How will I recover? Oh, my heart is just broken. Is that a read? Oh, baby, let me put myself up on the screen. Is that a read, honey? Oh, honey, we got to change. Honey, is that a read? Oh, baby. Oh, no, let's go dark. Is that a read, Chanel? You know it's ghetto over here. Either a button is not pushed, maybe the time is wrong, or something is not charged or connected. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my. Oh, not my Chanel. Oh, wow. But is she lying? Baby, not one lie was told. Baby, not one lie was told. Pick which one. Do you hear me? Pick which one, baby. Dimples Wimple says, Chanel said in many words of Wormy Ernie, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Baby, do you see the shade over in here, Dimples Wimples? I had to go, honey, it's nighttime over here. Oh my gosh, she said don't scroll to the beginning because she, baby, okay? I did it. I went to the beginning. Oh my goodness, Chanel. We're going to have to do better. We're going to have to do, doll, you better whip that truck. Oh, no, babe. First of all, I don't even have the height to do that, Dimples Wimples. How? I'm not able to reach that pedal, honey. I'm only 5'2". I can't do it. No, ma'am. No, I cannot. Nah, I can't do it. I love that. Dimples Wimple says, I love a big truck because I don't give a up. Honey, we need to get some shirts made. I love a big truck because I don't give a up. Period. All right. Let's get some shirts made. So you can't handle a stick. It depends on what kind of stick it is, L Sid 932. Which stick are you referring to? Happy Saturday. Mm-hmm. The doll laughs because she can handle a stick. Oh, can she? Who will tell? Honey, I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Oh my God, go check body cam of mayor of city of South Fulton being escorted out by the police. His board put him out. Girl, what? We got to do a separate video because body cam videos, with the exception of Karen, but I told you my channel was going through some things. Body cam, I at least get the same amount of views that I get when I cover Nesto. So body cam, I definitely would have to do something separate on that. So it's the body cam mayor of city, the mayor city of South Fulton. What is going on, baby, down there in Fulton? All right. So body cam mayor city of South Fulton. All right, I wrote that down. Girl, I just seen what she said. I said, ooh. Portia Matthews, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Twyla 310. Did y'all take note? Dimples Wimples, are you on Chanel and Toddy's side as well, baby? Huh? Oh my God. Hey, baby, Erica took her snitching to another level. Do you hear me? Erica said, you know what? If I don't beat him to the punch, they are going to bury my ass. Trust and believe Erica was definitely the brains of that operation. She definitely was the intelligence. Okay. And she said, if I don't beat him to the punch, they are going to bury me. Or like Dion, like said, they're going to baptize my ass. And Erica said, honey, listen. And she's free. Did I tell y'all she was free? Y'all better be careful, baby. You got to be careful of somebody with so much going on like that who is not on the internet, because you don't know who she might be in the chat talking to us. Erica, are you in this chat talking to us? Now, I'm new to the community, baby, so maybe I'm not in your algorithm, but baby, she might be in this chat. She might be a member, okay? You just don't know. You never know. You never know. TB21, hey, baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Chanel said, baby, it's not a read. It's just, honey, it is. Honey, I can't even disagree with you, honey. Hey, when you're right, you're right. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. You were not wrong. No, you were not. Linda Gibbs, hey, baby, how are you? Welcome on in and happy Saturday to you, sugar. I'm 5'4" and I love driving my truck. I like smaller vehicles. I really don't like, I have anxiety. So driving anyway, I'm already on one. So I don't need nothing too much. I can't do too much now. No, I cannot. I don't like too much. I'm 5'3" and I will run and jump in that thing and have people look. I won't even try. Do you hear me? I won't even try. And then he got something on the let me see. He just came home from a job that he did early this morning anyway. So he got weight on the back of that truck, because you know most people who get the Ford 450, they always add the panels on the side and the back of the pickup, you know, for whatever they got going on, whatever they are hauling or whatever. So baby, that truck looks filled up, baby. All that weight. I can see debris and wood and aluminum flying all over the roads now when I'm trying to go down there to the Dollar Tree. I used to love Dodge Neons. Before, when Dodge Neons came out, this was before I had my license. I was still a teenager. And I always wanted a yellow Dodge Neon. Do y'all remember when they came out with the bright colors of the Dodge Neon one? I wanted a yellow one so bad. Yes, I did, honey. I'm 5'7" and I can't drive a huge truck. I'm so embarrassed. Honey, don't be embarrassed, honey, because I'm not even trying to, I'm not trying to do it. You live in South Fulton, baby. What's going on down there? What's going on in all of the Fulton counties is what I want to know. Oh, you're only 4'11", Linda Gibbs? No, baby, we can't. We got to go. We got to drive what's compatible for our height, honey. All right, so what are we talking about? We already talked about the low imports on weave here. And pretty much they are on their holiday. So we can talk about that maybe in the middle of this month to see if that's really the case with what's going on. The Duchess, welcome on in, baby. How are you? Okay, so no, the truck's not customized. Yes. I'm very weird. Extra. Did you ever see my clothing? Extra. Do you ever see how I dress? I'm very weird. Very weird. You must haven't seen the doll. Did you ever see my fashions? Girl, I'm very weird. What was I going to say? No, he didn't get it customized. He put the actual panels on himself. It's just like wooden panels, but he did it himself. It wasn't customized for him at all. He didn't go to the Ford dealership to get it. He went to Ford, but not, I guess this is I don't know much about vehicles, but I know when we went, it was a place that sold like 450s and other, I guess you want to call them, is it called commercial trucks or something? The bigger vehicles and shit like that, the serious vehicles, nothing that you drive around every day. The folks that, do what they do. It was that type of Ford dealership when he went and got it, but it wasn't customized. It was right off of the lot. Yes, I'm very eclectic, and that's what I'm very eclectic. That I am. I get eclectic, bohemian, but eclectic is a common word used to describe me. You definitely, when I walk in a room, you definitely will look, and it's because I might not be matching, or I got big ass earrings on. Like it's always something going on. It's always something going on. And it's either for you or it's not. I don't ever expect anybody to agree with what I'm wearing because that's how I express myself. But since the pandemic, I haven't been myself with my fashion. I fell into athletic wear and, not really putting it on, and I'm okay with that. But when it's time for me to go outside, honey, I will come outside. I will come outside when it's time for me to come outside and throw it on. It might not make sense to you, but trust and believe. People like it. But yeah, I have, honey, since the pandemic, child. Listen, it's been given all sorts of what's going on. You all right? What's going on, girl? So yeah, enough about me. K Sharp, welcome on in, honey. How are you? Hey. Shirley's divorce finally. Good morning. How are you, Dr. Charles? Welcome on in. So let me see what I got on my Instagram, because I sent so many things to my Instagram and we ain't never talked about none of them. All right. So let me go to my Instagram and go into my messages to see exactly what I've been sending myself so that we can talk about some things. All right. Let me see. Women arrested after. Oh, what is this? Okay, so let me click on this. Ooh. What is going on? Hold on, let me go to this post first. And then what I want to do is need to share my screen with you all. Bear with me. Oh, and I did not. Now I know y'all don't care. I know y'all don't. Victor Bell, welcome on in, baby. Extra says I'm a graphic tee joggers type, but when I put on clothes, my daughter says I dress bohemian or either like a villain in all black. I love graphic tees. I am obsessed with graphic tees and themed socks. Like socks with, like right now, my socks, I have the sriracha bottle on my socks. I get a lot of them from the Dollar Tree, but you have to catch them. You have to catch them when the Dollar Tree has them. I get a lot of my theme socks from the Dollar Tree. And I've been catching some good ones recently. Like I got, no, girl, I'm not going to talk about these socks. You almost had me. Let me get off my soapbox. Victor Bell says, since the pandemic, I have definitely fell from eclectic to tomboy. I call myself Tom Glam. It's like a Tom Glam. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if I got something in the backpack or not, or you don't know if I like, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop talking reckless. I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm just saying sometimes it's given. I might got something in my book bag. You know what I mean? It just depends on my mood. And sometimes you got to be careful. You got to be careful because, you know, sometimes somebody might flirt with you and you got to tell them, oh, I'm giving that. Is that the type of energy I'm giving, baby? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. No, thank you. All right. But you look good, but no, thank you. No, ma'am. No, I ain't got that in my book. No, I ain't got that in my book bag, baby. No, I don't. You know, I got to be careful. I got strong body language, very strong body language, and I have masculine energy. So sometimes when I'm on that tomboy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not looking for no tail. All right. Okay, baby. Hey, I'm not no. Hey, all right now. No, I don't. No, ma'am. Let me stop playing so somebody get offended. Oh, Miss Boogie Down, welcome on in. Queen Black, hello. Let me share my screen and shut up because I don't ever want to offend anybody, honey, because that is not my intention. I'm just silly. Okay, so let's play. Let me hear. Oh, shit. Hold on. Is there audio? All right, so this woman was arrested after smacking her boyfriend unconscious with a frying pan for cheating on her. Oh my God. A woman in Dearborn Heights was arrested after allegedly striking her boyfriend with a frying pan, knocking him unconscious. Police were called to the residence near Telegraph and Warren, where the boyfriend reportedly lost consciousness briefly after being hit and smacked with a frying pan during a domestic dispute. The woman became violent after learning of her boyfriend allegedly cheating. She was taken into custody and is expected to face charges of domestic violence. Here's the thing, baby. You got to take your ass down there to the jailhouse. You cannot, you baby, was it a cast iron skillet? I think, here's the thing, right? I feel like the men who are out here with abuse, who have, you know, the men, we don't talk about that a lot, right? We only talk about women who experience DV. Now, is he a low down, dirty, dusty D dog? Well, yeah, he was cheating on her, right? Okay, cool. Her feelings are hurt. But baby, you could, you know, maybe pop his tires, break the windows in his vehicle. Maybe he ain't got a vehicle. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Bleach his clothes. There's so many things you can do if you're on that type of time. But baby, that pan, what if he would have done? Honey, you would have took that mama's son from her. You got to be more careful. You can't, listen, y'all cannot be putting your hands on these men. And these men can't be putting their hands on us. There's just so many other things you can do to hurt him if you're on that type of time. Let me be very clear with that. If you're on that type of time, let me tear up the car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Put his clothes out on the porch and tell him that you're done, you know, knowing he's homeless and he ain't got nowhere to go. Things like that. But we got to be careful. People are very weak right now. And just you can smack somebody and next thing you know, they unconscious and no longer with us. You got to be more careful, sister girl. So let me see what else we got. A little bit of a left eye. You know, throw things in the bathtub, set it on fire. The next thing you know, you're on the news because the damn house been caught on fire. You got to be careful, okay? Oh, that's criminal. Don't do that. But I've never hit him. I've damaged cars too. All right. Well, El said wants me. El said I said if you're on that type of time, baby, like, I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm saying if you're on that type of time. But I don't condone it or recommend it. I just don't think we should, because a lot of us been using cast iron skillets. She could have knocked him right off of this world and off of this earth. Do you hear me? You know, I don't condone it. No, yeah, you're right. I grew up on both sides of DV. My grandma wasn't wild with her hands, and I saw my mom get hit on. I had to unlearn that behavior. Absolutely, Big Tabell. Thank you for sharing your story, Sugar. And it is behavior that you do have to unlearn, because it is normal for some families, some homes. It's normal to see domestic abuse on both sides. Sometimes when people share personal things that are a little like, uh-oh, I get lost for words, so I apologize. I'm very terrible at that. So I do apologize when I get all hung up and tongue-tied. But this is a true statement. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, not my great grandmother. She has a scar. I look just like her too. It's crazy. I never met her. She actually died when my mom was pregnant with my sister. And my sister's she's almost 60, just to give you a timeline. But she has a scar on her face. And when I ask questions about my great grandmother, because we're both Scorpios, I look exactly like her. My mom tells me, she said, oh, your great grandma, oh, she was wild. My grandma was known for cutting men. And when I say cutting men, I'll just say her husband. She used to cut on him. Yeah. So you have to be very careful of, what happens and what you see, and you have to break those generations. Some people call it a generational curse, or you have to break cycles. You have to break those aren't habits. You have to break bad behavior when you've been raised to see things that your eyes should not see as a child, is what I'll say. Let's move on, baby, because it makes me sad a little bit. Yeah. Forever, for always, for life. How you doing, baby? Property damage is less damaging than right. But I don't condone it. I'm just saying, if you are on that type of time. She was one of those. Yes, she was. She was one of those. Absolutely. Thank God I went to therapy, because my anger used to be, baby, I was coming from a terrible place when I would get angry. Shout out to therapy. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. In my attempting to steal. The skirt heist going wrong. What is this? What did this baby got on? Let's get into this. Hold on. All right, go to post. Let me add it to the stage. What this baby got on? Honey, what is this, honey?
Maybe a different top, in my opinion.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I'm also not necessarily feeling her, the way she put it together.
Okay.
Especially the top. It's not, the green is not connecting with the bottom part. I'm not really feeling it, but
Okay.
she seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shahida, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What made me pop my balloon was the styling of the outfit. It is the shoes, but I feel like you can, but it's not even like the shoes are bad with the denim. I think maybe a different top, in my opinion.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I'm also not necessarily feeling her, the way she put it together.
Okay.
Especially the top. It's not, the green is not connecting with the bottom part. I'm not really feeling it, but
Okay.
she seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, listen, they look like it seems like it was a match made in heaven, if you ask me, with those shoes and his flannel and her, her ensemble from head to toe. Baby, looks like they got a lot in common, if you ask me. Honey, I see where she wanted to go, but she just didn't get there. You know, she's still in transit. Thirsty Rabbit, welcome on in. All right, she's still in transit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's still in transit. Bless her heart. Georgia Peach 777, welcome on in. Some dude told me the best way to get a guy back is switch the sparks plug. Let's do that again. Some dude told me the best way to get a guy back is to switch the spark plugs. He said they would spend a lot of money before spark plug is checked. Oh, well, if you're on that type of time, Queen Black left something here for y'all. I didn't say it. Queen Black said it. And she's not under her real name. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not on that type of time anymore. I'm not. But, you know, here's a tip. If you need, okay. Dimples Wimple says she ain't going to jail. She's not creating a criminal record behind no ninja, okay? Oh my God. It's been years since I went on a rampage, breaking things and throwing ish in the pool. If it's your husband, you got to rebuy the stuff and clean it up. Extra AF says she don't want to clean up her mess anymore. Okay. So, what else do we have here? Oh, so, hey, let's talk about it. Welcome on in. Oh, jeans and church shoes, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Well, forever, I see where she was trying to go. It's still in transit. The whole idea for always, forever, for life, it is still in transit. Thirsty Rabbit, welcome on in. The Gold Experience. Hey, baby. He's dressed like Paul Bunyan. So, Sister Sylvia and Sonia went live yesterday. Does anybody care about that? Do you want the recap? I don't have a recap for you. I didn't watch it yet. I know usually we do the summer. I do summarize it usually. I usually watch it. I just haven't done it yet. I clicked on, and that's when I decided, I didn't read the Bible yet. No, this is truly what happened. This is what goes on in my mind. When I clicked on, I said, I still need to read my Bible chapter for the day. Let me go get in the shower. During that time, that's when I hit the live button on StreamYard, to set up the live. And I was like, I'm going to do a members only live. All of those things happen all in the same, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So they did go live yesterday again. And I don't have a recap for you just yet. When I clicked on it, I did see Sonia looked cute and Sylvia looked cute. I will say that. One thing about me, you can be pond scum. You can be shit on the bottom of my shoes. Excuse my language. You can be shit, warm shit on the bottom of my shoes. And trust and believe, I will walk barefoot before I take those shoes somewhere to try to clean the bottoms of them off. They're going to be left right there. Okay. What I'm saying is, all of that to the side, I can admit that she actually looked cute yesterday. And Sylvia looked cute too. And I did scroll the button and I did see a pamper, that the baby's pamper. I guess the baby was in the live with Sonia as well. But she smacked the baby. What? The baby was beating her up. Oh my goodness. Now, why y'all call her the stripper baby? That little baby doll. Let me go see what y'all talking about real quick. Not on the screen, honey, because Sylvia is not going to come over here talking about she's striking my channel and all of the above, honey. Plus, if the baby's on there, I definitely wouldn't put it on the screen because I don't like to put people's kids up here. Okay, so let me go ahead and go back to the Sylvia channel and see what had happened, honey. What's going on? Let me see what if the AI is working on her live. Y'all will be able to hear. All right, so let me see here. Oh, AI. Thank you, Sylvia, for the AI is working. Oh, honey, come on now with all of that here. Let's ask AI to summarize the video and see what had happened, honey. All right. So this FYI Friday video from infamous Sylvia reacts to 2 different catfishing situations. Well, let me pull it up on YouTube. Hold on, y'all. I just don't want to pull up. I don't want to show the little cute baby. She's so cute. I don't want to show her. I'm gonna have to give the baby a name for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna name her, but I'm gonna have to name the baby something. What are we going to name? I'm just gonna call her Little Sugar. The Little Sugas was on the channel yesterday, and oh, it's right here. Girl. Okay. And let me. Why is the oh, ask. Where is the, oh, it's over here. Okay. Curious about summarize the video. Hold on, you guys. I know I got quiet. I know y'all saying, what the hell is going on? Sorry. All right. So let me share my screen. Is it not? What the hell? Oh, share this tab instead. Okay. All right. So we're going to share this tab instead. And let's see if you can see it. Yep. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. So this FYI Friday video from infamous Sylvia reacts to 2 separate catfish situations. There's a woman named Faye who believes she's in an online relationship with a famous singer named Leon Gray. The video provides a timeline of the relationship and evidence that Leon Gray is a catfish. The second situation features Chris, who has been on an online relationship with Francine for 5 years. This video includes a timeline of Chris' interactions with Francine and the evidence that this is a catfish. The video concludes with the 2 hosts discussing how to avoid like this. What had happened? What's tea? Baby, let me tell y'all what AI had said, honey. I know you lying to me. Let me put that in the chat just in case y'all don't see it and then highlight it on the screen. Honey, okay, period. What? The video concludes with 2 hosts, which is Sylvia and Sonia, discussing how to avoid falling victim to online scams and the importance of being cautious when forming relationships online. What? All right, I guess. Well, that's let's hit the summarize button again. All right. Let's hit the summarize button again. What is this? Oh, my girl uploaded a new video. Y'all, I'm weird. I watch, if y'all would see my history on YouTube, the things that I watch. All right, so let's hit this button again to see what it says. All right. Wait, how? Oh, I got to go back here to ask, summarize the video. So they're telling you again about Faye's story, Chris's story. This is so funny to me in my Nesto voice. This is funny to me, baby. Let me change my background real quick. Okay, let me go back. Let's go to the living room. No, where's it? All right, hold on, y'all. So This is the second summary, because every time you summarize a video on YouTube, what it's going to do is going to give you a different summary. So the video ends with Sylvia and Sonia stressing the importance of caution in online relationships, encouraging viewers to video chat early on and never send money to someone they haven't met in person. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Wait, the baby is cussing? Girl, what is going on? What? Oh my God. Only Me 23. Welcome on in, baby. We could call her Cutie Pie. We could call her, I just don't want to oh y'all. Oh, Twyla said we can't call the little cutie pie Sugas because y'all are my sugars and dolls. So we have to come up with a different name. Oh, they call her MJ. Oh, her name is MJ. I don't want to call her real name though. You know what I mean? You know how I like I call him Topaz instead of, what is his name? Tamaz or Tomaz or however the hell. I like to call him Topaz, right? So I don't really want to call her by her real name because she's a little baby. She's a little precious bundle of, a little cute little toddler. So if her name is MJ, I'm going to call her the honey pie, the little honey pies. Yeah, the little honey pies. I'm going to probably slip up and call her the little sugars. But Sonia, baby, I know you can have that baby up here on the live like that. Now, when that baby was up on that live, honey, that's when you tell Sylvia, honey, let me go off camera and we can continue to live. But why would you have that baby up on here on the live when you know the people going to have things to say? Girl, you got to be more careful. That's why I know something wrong with you and you need to have your head cracked open like an egg and examined, honey, because your brain is scrambled. Your brain is scrambled, sugar, and that's okay. All right? That's okay. If that's how you living, honey, who am I to even question it? But, the mama ain't going to do nothing about it. The mama don't want the baby, obviously. Honey, the mama down there at the bank. She down there at the bank. Honey, and the bank ain't even open all day and all night, so I don't know what kind of bank she work at. The bank that I know, they're not open for 24 hours. It's like that little baby lives with Sonia. So wait, are y'all telling me the baby was really cussing on the live? Oh my God. Just turn the camera off, baby. We got kids. I get that. Some of us are grandparents, great grandparents. We have kids. Y'all hear me talking to my kids. Y'all hear me talking to my kids all the time. Hey, life is happening when you're live, but turn off the camera, especially when you are out here on this internet and people are talking crazy and bad about you. You just can't share moments like that, unfortunately. But obviously, she does not believe fat meat is greasy. So there's that. Did y'all see that there's lead found in 90% of synthetic braid in here? No, but I would imagine that, it's synthetic. So no telling what else is found in it. I usually soak my synthetic hair in apple cider vinegar, my braiding hair, because it gives me a reaction if I don't. Now, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I do. But yeah, I mean, synthetic, I'm not shocked at all. I don't like that at all. I'm reading a comment and blending it in what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I'm not shocked about the lead being found in braiding hair as well. There's probably, listen, based off of the things we eat, processed foods, this damn sugar out here, braiding hair, some of these fabrics that they're importing from other places, such as that damn polyester. There's so much going on out here that's not good for us. So I'm not shocked at all. I don't like that she put the baby on the screen intentionally. I don't get why she does that, especially right. It's like every live she's starting to show. You show yourself fine. That's cool, but you can turn your camera off. when you're on live, when you have, you know, when you got real life going on in the background. There's nothing wrong with turning that camera on. And if the baby is doing a little too much, baby, just tell Sylvia, you know, we'll have to reschedule, or we'll have to, you know, we'll have to do this another time. Because, you know, honey, we know how our kids act, you know. We know if we need to go off camera or if we need to just come on back another day, honey. You know, this one right here. My son showed off one day real bad when I was live in the car and I picked him up from football practice. He was doing the most. I don't know what the hell got into him that day, but like I said, it just depends on your situation. But when you're off camera, you're adding protection. Because to be doing something crazy and we can see it, baby, that's just giving room for people to screen record, repost, and do all of the above. Now the baby is out here on the YouTube streets. Now everybody is not going to post the baby. I get that, but girl, you just got to be more careful. You just doing anything now. Hey, midlife priceless baby, how are you? Sugar, always real 65. Welcome on in, Sugar. You know, y'all know she's sending pictures. Y'all know she's sending pictures of that baby to Nesto, right? And I don't mean to be graphic, but we all know what goes on with photos in jail. Sonia needs, yeah, you know, she's, oh, girl, that lady is a piece of work, You know, just sharing, you know, hey, here's the thing. We don't know if Nesto's going to plead guilty or if he's going to go to trial. And when he goes to trial, she's going to see how sick he really is. Okay. And that's just the bottom line. She's going to see how sick he really is. Is she going to admit outright that he's sick? No, because that means she has to agree with the people she hates. She hates people on YouTube. And I'm going to be honest with you. She has every right to feel that way. Because, I mean, hey, baby, you have every right to hate YouTube people. But what I don't get is why you participate in the YouTube shenanigans by coming on here with Sylvia, showing your face, showing people's kids, telling your personal business. It's weird. Your shift was picked up. You're no longer scheduled to work 4 a.m. tomorrow. Excuse me, you guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to put y'all on a brief hold because I need to pick up a different shift. I was trying to get rid of that 4 a.m. shift. Hold on, y'all. Please hold 1 minute, please. Let me find something here. Is there something for me to play for y'all? Let me go over to Nesto's house real quick and see what it is that we need to play while I go on a quick break. Out to ADOS Guide because they got some of the videos that we like to play. And we are going to see the fleet of cars for Nesto's elite security, okay? Period.
All right. Got all the latest technology for my security company, all my drivers, all the latest technology. See all the businesses and everything going on. This is not a joke. Come join me. Now my motherfucking goddamn dance. You know what that means? For the haters. The ones who don't believe in me. I don't give a damn about you. I'm getting to the money.
All right, I'm back. I had to, my part-time job, I wanted to give up my 4 a.m. shift I had for tomorrow, and somebody picked it up, but then I wanted to pick a different shift because I would rather close than open tomorrow. So I had to do that, take care of that business. Thank you so much. I was obsessed with the mess. Hey, baby, is she in here? I didn't see her. What y'all had said in here? And he asked about that baby all the time, makes me uncomfortable. And the way he asked about the baby, your little, what does he call her? Her little friend or her little sidekick? It's a baby. It's a toddler. What are you talking about? The way he says this is strange as well. Obsessed with the mess just make me think of that. Vicky, she didn't move, just visiting, but Sonia, and the only one moving in a few weeks. Ayla, y'all talking to y'all. I'll be all in y'all business, honey. Let me see. Because y'all be talking to one another, and now here I come jumping right on in it. Victor Bell said, Sonia also said her granddaughter moved to Miami. Didn't she just turn 18 and just in school? Yeah, she graduates this year. Yep, she graduates this year, as a matter of fact. So, girl, I don't listen. I don't know. I haven't seen the live yet to come on and tell y'all about it. Usually after I watch the live, I do a little, video, and I post a short in my in members only. And then I do like a quick recap as well of a short form commentary out here if I need to. But I haven't seen it yet. Y'all know she's, oh yeah, we talked about that. Okay, so now you're saying obsessed with the mess mate. You think I get it now, Twyla. Hey, let's talk about it. Said Vicky, she didn't move, just visiting, but Sonia and the only one moving. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, let's talk about it. All right, so we got 78 people in here. No, doll, she loves attention. Yeah, I guess. Child, listen. Hey. I don't get it. I don't. If I don't like somewhere, if I think it stank and they ain't serving nothing good for me to eat and there's no refreshments and I can't get no water, honey, I'm just not going to hang out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. I'm just not going to do it, and that's just the bottom line. But you pretend she's unbothered, but you are, and you should be bothered. If people were talking about me like that, baby, I would be on YouTube cussing y'all asses out every day until I realized that I need to grow from it, until I realized, okay, baby, that's not the way to go about it. I would be on YouTube cussing y'all asses out every single day. Absolutely. Every video, I would be replying. Hey, oh, y'all talking about me? Because baby, it's all about the money at the end of the day, right? Every time somebody would mention my name in a video, I would do a reaction to that video. Yes, I'm cussing y'all asses out. Do you hear me? But there's not enough time in the day there's not enough time in the day because so many people are over Sonia and so many people have terrible things to say about her because she's just not the best person. She's not. She doesn't have the best online personality, unfortunately. All right, based off of us invading her privacy. I'm going to always hold myself accountable because I do realize I'm invading her privacy by reacting to a phone call that she thought was just between her, Edith, and Shirley's husband and the state. Okay, although we have public access to that, I will be willing to admit it is an invasion of privacy. It is. But during the times that we were in your underwear drawer, honey, your panties were dirty in that drawer. Yes, they were, baby. You had dirty panties in that drawer. You need to do your laundry, sugar, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Oh, wow, you guys. I'm so sorry. I got too much. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a relief. All right. So I just heard from somebody I haven't heard from. I've been trying to reach out to my father and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Nobody was, we could not. I'll talk about it another day. All right. But I just heard from him. So good. I just got a text message from my dad. All right. It is. So what we talking about here? Y'all talking. Okay. What's this here? It was funny when a baby knocked her into tomorrow. She almost slapped the ex. Wait to see what you all are talking about. Not the baby. Is the baby to the little honey pie? Is your grandmama getting on your nerves, baby? She getting on your nerves too? Lord, that's a shame when she irritating the baby. A lady 747, how are you, honey? I'm waking up to a scammer. Girl, we just on here talking about anything and everything, okay? What you say, that high booty man cannot dance a lick. Honey, he said it was for the haters. Is Sylvia that hard up for views? Kimmy who? Probably so. You figure she has how many followers? I mean, how many subscribers does she have? She has 40K subscribers. Sylvia is used to getting a certain amount of views, and she's no longer getting that. So, you know, she got to do what she got to do to get the views to, you know, at least get something on her paycheck, right? When she gets paid from the YouTube, Google AdSense. So I guess she feels like bringing Sonia on is going to pull the people in. But it's not going to pull the people in when you restrict everything. If you're going to put her on your channel, you got to free ball that opportunity if you're going to bring Sonia on your channel. You already know how people feel about you. You already know how people feel about Sonia. But if you're doing it for views, you're going to have to remove the censorship and let the chat do what the chat is going to do. You're going to have to turn off that subscribers only button, because at the end of the day, it's all about the watch time. So it doesn't matter if they're subscribed or not, if you're just trying to get the views. I'm not talking about the analytics. You know what I mean? I'm talking about if you're trying to get that view and you're trying to get that watch time. You're going to have to turn off the restrictions. Sonia doesn't mind the chat going wild. She likes it. She doesn't have to answer all of the questions, you know, and even if you guys want to start the live off with whatever it is, whatever the topic is, towards the end, when you're winding down, if y'all want to open it up for the chat to run wild, open it up and let the chat run wild if you're trying to get the views. But you can't be, she's restricting her views, to be quite honest with you, because she's not letting it be a shit show. And that's what the people want to come over there for. If you're going to have her on your channel, they want to see the shit show. They don't want coffee and donuts. They don't want no pasta salad. They don't want none of that. They want the shit show. That's what they want. They want the dog and the pony show. They want the hogwash. They want the bullshit. And if you're not willing to do that, it's almost like a waste of time, to be quite honest with you. Pre-Pony Waller Williams, hello, hello, hello. Hi, doll. The video I love. This is for the haters. So that's what I feel like. Jackson Tabasco, hello, baby. I'm late. Start over. Good morning. Honey, we are not talking about anything. You didn't miss a damn thing. Well, honey, you did miss something. Honey, Chanel read me for filth in the beginning of the live. You missed that, honey. Hey, everyone. Did anyone notice on a recently released call, Nesto asked Sonia how her grandbaby was doing? Sonia referenced the baby MJ, saying she's learning certain words. Sydney's baby, maybe. Miss Fine One, hello, baby. I thought that it was Sydney's baby as well. But when she had her granddaughter on another Friday Night Live, when she referenced MJ as her granddaughter, that Sugar said real quick, that is not your granddaughter. So I said, well, that sort of debunks the rumors or the, us assuming that it was her baby or it was her mom's baby. Because the way she said it very much like she's a spoiled grandchild. And I know we're like, Sonia is terrible. Her grandbaby loves her, obviously. But she said, that is not your granddaughter. That's not your, I forgot how she said it. But she did correct Sonia, like, that's not your grandchild, baby. I'm your only grandchild. Oh, yeah, she corrected her on that. Because, Sonia loves to have the kids on live, obviously. So that week, that Friday was Sydney's daughter's turn. This Friday was MJ, the baby's turn to be on the live. The Friday before last was the 15-year-old that she announced that was walking by, and all the other kids walking by on their way to a party when she announced, and she tells you exactly where they're going, not the location, but, the city. So it's just like this woman, I tell you what. So yeah, it might really be somebody down there at the Pink's baby. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's what I think, though. A lot of you were saying Sonia is too involved with that baby, and that she was Sydney's. I believe it's her blood. That's what I thought as well, Miss Fine One. But after the granddaughter said what she said, I'm like, honey, at this point, I don't know whose baby it is, to be quite honest with you. All I know is that she's cute. She is the cutest little thing, right? But I don't know who the baby is belonging to at this point. You know, she wants views but gets mad when people critique her. Sylvia is also very non-engaging currently. Well, there's that. She wants the controversy but can't handle the pressure of it. Yeah. Well, so, all right, y'all talking. She's a different kind of messy. I don't watch her channel. She's done too many shady things to other YouTubers, and I'm good on that. Well, that's why you have us to recap it for you. You have us. We will watch it so you don't have to. Yeah. We're going to, now I ain't going to watch it from point A to point B. I do jump around, skip around, and do all of those types of things. But that's what we have a recap for. Now, this is not a recap because I haven't seen it yet. So I would definitely have to do a separate live or video on the recap for those of you who did not go over and hang out with the girls yesterday. Okay. So, yeah. You think Sonia wants to be young? Miss Fine One, so you think the granddaughter was just, yeah, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. We just don't know because we are in somebody's business, right? We're loud and wrong. Everything that we say is allegedly, you know, we're all speculating at this point in time. We just don't know. And the only time we find out is when older phone calls are dropped. And we're like, oh, okay. It helps us put that missing piece to the puzzle together. Okay. So I don't know. Sydney doesn't, Nail Boogie. Well, hey, Nail Boogie, welcome on in. Sydney doesn't like Sonia, so she wouldn't let Sonia watch her baby. Well, Nail Boogie, isn't the grandchild that's 18 about to graduate? She's always with Sonia to the point where I think Sonia got custody of her. Do you think that, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like there's a mother and daughter situation? Do you feel like Sydney is having issues with her teenager? And that's why her daughter is always with her grandmother? Because that's very common. It is. It's common. These are some different type of teenagers. I'm trying to tell you, these are some different type of teenagers. And do you feel like, I don't know her granddaughter's name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call her. Do you feel like Tamara, the 18-year-old granddaughter, do you feel like she's with her grandmother because there's something going on with her mom? Because if you feel like Sydney doesn't like her mom, why is she allowing her daughter, the 18-year-old, which we've been following this story for what, like 2 years? So she was 16, I believe, when she first mentioned her. Why does she allow her 16-year-old to spend so much time with her grandmother? Kimmy Who said, when they start involving the kids, it's not funny anymore. That's exploitation, right? And a lot of people are saying that people who put their kids online now, they need to be of age where they can, you know, give you permission to do so. And I don't know what that age is. But yeah, Beauty is her name said, I think they all live together. The Gold Experience says maybe because Sonia isn't the traditional grandmother with values. She tries too hard to be cool with the young folks. Oh, Katie is her name. Thank you so much, Miss Boogie Down, because honey, listen. And that does sound familiar. That is her name. You're right. Yeah, these teens today are, yeah, there's something else. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. On the four-way call with Dre, he was explaining who Sonia was and that she's been pow. He mentioned we did that call yesterday. Yep, we sure did do that call yesterday. That was the live we had yesterday, baby doll. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. I'm sorry, y'all. My text is going off. Are they in town? Hold on. I'm sorry, you all. I got a lot going on. Oh my gosh, she is so cool. Look at her. She got her little pearl bracelet on. Oh my goodness. All right, so Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place right now. I think Sonia lives with them, and she is old enough to defend herself. Okay. Ale, hey baby, how are you? Welcome on. And yeah, she's 18 now, so she can, honey, when these kids turn 18, ask me how I know, because I have a 23-year-old and I have an 18-year-old right now who lives in my attic. Honey, when they turn 18, they think they can do whatever they want to do. My son is not a terrible teenager. My problem with my son is the girls and the times that he likes to come in my house. Like, that's my problem with him, is the girls. Ooh, my God, on today. That is my major issue. And he does have an attitude, right? But, most teenagers, they come with that. That's just included with the package. But it's the girls with my son, and the times. I don't know if his little girlfriends, I don't know if their mothers work the night shift down there in the hospital. There's a lot of people who went to school for nursing, and they're making a great living, and they work long shifts. So I don't know if the girls that he's dealing with, I don't know if they mamas are working that crazy shift, the shift where everybody's in the bed. Because the times that he comes in this house, now he slowed down because the last consequence he got for coming in my house at a certain time, he did slow down with coming in my house at crazy times. But yesterday, I'm like, I know he's not just coming in my house. Now, he didn't have my car, so that wasn't the problem. But I just thought to myself, he has turned 18 and he's reverting back to these late night. Like, where were you at? Yeah, the overnight shift. Like, where were you? Like, why are you coming in at this time? These girls. Yeah, so it's my 18-year-old and these girls. It's just too much. It's a lot. It is so much. Let me turn this my text messages off of this phone, because I'm gonna keep checking it. So yeah, we would have to definitely do another live to address all of these things, because this live has been all over the place. I don't even know what to call it. I don't think Nasty gets those details right. He just lie. Yeah, that's all he does is lie and steal. He just lies and steal. Thank God it's girls, but girls can be a problem. Yeah, girls can be a problem, and girls can also get pregnant. They can. Girls can get pregnant, and I just hope and pray that everything that we talk to him about, I just hope he takes it serious, because, come on now, there's too much going on. We ain't even got no damn eggs in the grocery store. And if they got eggs, they cost $50 for a dozen. Maybe we don't, we ain't got time for that. No, we do not. Oh, yes, been there and done that, boy. Yes, been there and done that with the boy child. These little girls they are fast as hell. Yes, they are. Now, Bookie says, yes, that may be her granddaughter is having issues with her mom. And since Sonia is with the ish, Katie gets to be wild and free with the deadbeat grandma. Now, Bookie, is this your first time here, baby, in the chat? Welcome on into you, sugar. And I do apologize if it's not your first time. Sometimes, baby, one thing I'm going to do is say some name. Baby, I tear up a name. Oh, I'm going to tear up a name. Do you hear me? And sometimes if you're not in here often, I might forget. So I do apologize if this is not your first time here. If it is, welcome on in, baby doll. And thank you for engaging and chatting with us. Ale said, I used to be like that. You used to be like what, Ale? What did you used to be like? The 18-year-old, not so much, but the 13 and 16-year-olds are acting crazy out here. Whew. Well, my son is going to be 14, my youngest one, the one I'm always talking to in the background. He's going to be 14, and thank God he's a good kid. He is. Y'all are still watching in the beginning. Hey, Rain, baby. Rain said, Sugar, you just have style. That's all. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. So I have to realize that some people are in the chat and they're not, caught up yet. They're still in the beginning because they slid the bar back, which I ain't missed nothing. Azure, welcome on in, baby. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and kick it with y'all real quick, honey. I'm hungry. I would continue, but honey, I'm sitting here. I'm weighing about 105 pounds. Honey, I am 105. That's how hungry I am. I was 115. I'm 105 pounds because I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. So I have to eat something, honey, and get some calories in me, baby. Y'all want me to pass out? Y'all don't want me to pass out, do you? I have two sons, 24 and 30. They are day and night. My two sons, all of my kids, actually, God is for me, honey. All of my kids are day and night. Each one has their own personality. From my daughter to my two sons. My children are 24. Well, my daughter will be 24 in a few days, but she's 23. I have a 13-year-old and a 18-year-old. Of course, two of them are still here. My daughter is out on her own. But night and day for all of them. All of them are completely different. Completely different. Yes, they are. Elstead is a hater. 105 pounds. Lies. What lies am I telling? What lies am I telling? Huh? I'm quiet for a reason. What lies do I tell? What? Yes, I am skinny, Minnie. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh, being outside. Elston, I'm waiting. It makes my thank you. It makes my day that you can join us while we're live, honey bunny. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, your 30-year-old has 10 kids, and my youngest is still. Wait. Well, wait. Are you exaggerating, or he really got 10 kids, girl? What's T? What's T? God is for me. You ain't got to tell us, but girl, what's the 10? Oh my. Well, you guys, I'm gonna get the hell on off of here. I am tired, and oh wow, holy moly, girl, Christmas and birthdays, you are busy. My. Oh my goodness. But you guys, I'm gonna get on off of here. I am starving. I am very hungry, so I'm going to get off of here. We had fun today. It was just, relaxing. We talked about anything and everything. On your way out, if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button, sugars. I truly will appreciate. Listen, baby, hit something around here. Hit the like, hit the dislike. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in your head. Honey, all opinions do matter. Thank you so much for your support. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Shout out to Twyla310 for blessing the channel, and shout out to Toddy Jackson for blessing the channel. Thank you so much, honey.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
I didn't mean to cut y'all off in the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm at the point of hunger where my heart is racing and I feel like I'm about to pass out. So I gotta go, y'all. Happy birthday. If it is your birthday today, baby, happy birthday to you. And honey, y'all have an amazing day. I don't know if we'll go live later on or not. I might go on down there to the workhouse, to the part-time job, and do a closing shift. So I'm not sure if I'll be back or not. But y'all have an amazing day. Bye.
What we do here is go back.